I want to come back to Stranger Things because you're working with, there are different directors, there are different, there's a consistency of tone, but then everyone has their own stamp on it. The episode, Dear Billy, was this watershed. I mean, it was a watershed.
I appreciate that.
Moment.
I just told a friend, I'm like, you know, people ask me what was my favorite movie. What's the movie you're going to be remembered for? Guess what? Up there is Dear Billy. That's a 1-hour episode of TV, but indeed it became not only culturally so sticky, but it was so creatively inspiring. But again, I read the Duffer Brothers script and it told me what it wanted to be. It told me it wanted to be epic and it wanted to have imagery that felt iconic. And so I try to read the words. Sometimes I write the words, sometimes I rewrite the words, but the words tell me the visuals. And the Duffers, one of their many genius traits is their screenwriting is so clear to me in its visual suggestions.
It's epic, it's iconic, it has one of the biggest needle drops in pop culture history with Running Up That Hill, but it's also this very small interior story about grief. And I think that's a big part of what hits so hard.
That's really interesting because when I think back to Dear Billy, the two scenes that were clearly going to be the pillars of that episode. Yes, it's Max in the mindscape and then running away from Vecna towards a vision of her friends. But it's also that monologue at Billy's grave. That monologue we knew for months, and again, it was deferred. The filming was deferred because the pandemic shut us down. But I always knew that one couldn't land without the other. Her desperation to get out of the mindscape is as powerful as it is because of the grief and the self-loathing that graveside monologue expresses. And so it's all, you know, for finale movements, for climax in storytelling to work, the building blocks along the way need to work.